Because I already have this one, actually. Same color, same style and everything. And I already broke her in. And I just love her so dearly because I can just plop her on and go. So yeah, this is the older one, all broken in and everything. I got it to the max frizziness, the max fullness that I want. I can put it on. I know most people throw away curly wigs once it gets frizzy, but no, keep that wig because the frizziness adds personality to it. Like the frizziness adds life to it. Like it has a life story and everything. It has a story to tell. So keep the wig. Like of course if it's tied up and matted up beyond repair, you can throw it away, but you see, now imagine this wig dressed up, right? Yeah. 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 When I initially took this wig out of the pack, I did cut it around the front because it came down a little bit further down on me and I didn't like that, so I did cut it. I did separate some of the curls, and yeah, I've been putting this on anytime I need to go run somewhere. I need to put some hair on real quick, I throw this on, and it's lived in, and I like it more when it's lived in. Like curly hair looks better when it's lived in. Okay, don't throw those wigs away because the curls aren't popping. Let's get out of the mindset that curls always got to be shiny and popping. Frizz gives life. Frizz is life. Frizz is your friend sometimes. Yeah. The second wig that I think I'm going to try on is this one. It's also a full wig. The theme for this wig haul is to get full wigs that I don't have to glue down. I can just put it on. It's convenient. Also, these wigs were all Christmas gifts to myself because I am older now. I'm not a kid anymore, and I come from a family where the gift on Christmas is love and supplements. Okay, love and hugs, love and hugs. So another Christmas gift that I bought for myself was a singing bowl, because if you guys don't know, I am a musical person. For about 6 years, I did play the clarinet, and I stopped playing. I haven't played in about 4 or 5 years. I haven't played the clarinet. I mean, off and on, I have picked it up and played it a little bit, but it's not like how I did back in the day, back in high school when I was on marching band. I was a marching band kid, concert band kid, and I just miss music and being surrounded by music. This is how the wigs look. A bang. A bang. And look at the curls. Oh wait, I didn't tell y'all what the wig is. So this is the card. It's a Dashley wig, which is a Sensational line. In this unit 21 and Balayage Mocha. That's my favorite color blend in any wig. Balayage Mocha. Yeah. Yeah, that's the inside. I'm gonna put it on. But yeah, anyway, I bought the sound bowl because I really want to get back into being surrounded by music. I believe in the power of sound and the power of music. Like back when I was in marching band and concert band, I was always surrounded by music. Like literally band was one of my electives in school, like one of my actual classes that I had to go to, and I used to play. And then after that, after school, I would go to band practice. So every day, Monday through Friday, even on the weekends, because we did concerts and parades on the weekend, I was surrounded by music. And if you're a spiritual person, you know that music really affects your soul. It can be cleansing. It can alter your mood. And I feel like my life was so much more peaceful, so much more better. So much more better. It was so much better when I was surrounded by music. So this year, because I'm filming this on New Year's Eve, I want to incorporate music back into my life, just as a cleansing aid, as a way to get back to equilibrium. Because 2024, I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. These bangs are kind of long. Let me straighten it out. Yeah. Okay, so on the card, like the bangs are like swooped to the side. I might just cut the bangs. Should I swoop some? I'm gonna swoop some to this side. Let's swoop some to this side, and then yeah, like that. So this is it straight out of the pack. I don't know about the bangs. I might cut them or like thin them out some more. Let's brush out the curls. Just brush them out. Okay. Because I like to brush out the curls whenever I get a curly wig. Brush them out. Actually, I like it. Like when I get dressed up, like you can't see the full picture until you get dressed up. Like you have to have the whole ensemble on. You have to have the outfit, the hair. If you put on makeup, you have to put on makeup. This is the back. Yeah, it doesn't say how long it is, but it is long. I'm 5'2.5". Let's count the half. And it's almost to my butt. And then when you bring all the hair up to the front, and then like, imagine like the wind blowing, you just walking in the joint like that. You just, yes. Okay, so the last wig that I'm going to try on is this one, Outre wig. The line is the Wigpop, and the name of it is Niecy. It's real interesting, real edgy. I picked it up because of that. Real edgy. I was hoping I could wear this for my birthday in January. Yeah, so it's giving mullet, it's giving pixie cut. And I got it in the color Chocolate Swirl. Out. So I've been thinking about switching up, not switching up, but like adding and incorporating different things into my channel, into my content. And it's kind of been hard to like find a niche. Like of course I've been doing like the hair theme videos, but I've been thinking about doing like more commentary videos, not like podcast topic type videos, but like commentary on literature, because I really like literature as well. Like reading different essays or different books or different studies and like giving my opinion on those things. Recently I've been reading Bell Hooks and R.G. Lord, specifically Bell Hooks' book on love. What is it called? All About the Love. And I've been reading essays by R.G. Lord. And I've written some essays because that's what my degree has taught me to do. Let's talk about the humanities, social science degrees to commentary channel pipeline. Because those majors really do prepare you to like argue down. Not only argue down, but like to make you think that you can do pretty much anything, which you can with those type of degrees. I have a psychology degree, a bachelor's in psychology. And like every job description that I read, I'm like, I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. Communications, I can do that. Mental health, I can work in that setting. Administrative assistant, I can do that. Anything that has to do with organization, arguing down, putting stuff together, tearing stuff down, analyzing, even statistics, because I had to take a lot of statistics. I can do that, but you know, with this current job market, right? But this is the inside of the wig. I'm just trying to tighten up the hooks because I'm a peanut head. There's nothing back there grasping anything, so I have to make sure this is tight. It's giving Charlene. All right now. Okay. Let me brush it out. Let's push this to the side. Say hi. Hi. Okay, initial thoughts. Charlene, Barbara, Stacy, Sharon. That's what I'm thinking about right now. And it's not giving edgy. It's not giving Holly Berry. It's not giving. Let me play around with it some more. Yeah, do you like it? You look apprehensive about it. Oh, okay. He said no. And also, I see that my highest viewed video is a story time video. So should I do more story times? I don't really have that many story times. And the story times that I do have, probably only 2 of them are like long enough and worthy enough to be like a video on its own. And the rest of them are like short, one-off embarrassing moments, just like the story time I did about my hair getting pulled off at the church. If you didn't see it, go watch it. But yeah, should I tell a story time right now as I figure this out? Short one-off story. Let's talk about the time that my teacher claimed I was cheating with toilet paper. So this happened back in like the 1st grade, and my 1st grade teacher loved her very, very much. She was a very great teacher, you know. Dedication, education, black excellence. And I don't even subscribe to the notion of black excellence because that's a whole different topic. But she was just an overall great teacher. But this day, I don't know what was wrong with her this day. So anyway, you know, back in 1st grade, I don't know if kids still do this, but they had spelling tests. And I was a spelling test champ, you know, all the way up from primary school, elementary school, middle school, high school. People was calling me the human dictionary. People was referencing my knowledge to help them write essays and stuff like that. So, queen bee of the spelling test. That's what I thought. And so me and my friend, let's call her Janet, it was like, okay, let's prepare for the spelling test. Because that's what one should do, prepare for the spelling test. And so I looked in my binder, she looked in her binder, and it was like, it was given, there's no more paper to spare, let's leave this paper to like take the spelling test. Because for some reason the way that the spelling test operated in this class, in this teacher's class, what's wrong? In this teacher's class is that you had to use your own paper, and then she would call out the words and then you would write them down. But my binder was given, I should conserve this paper for the spelling test. So Janet, she was like, okay, well then let's use this toilet paper and we can call each other the words and write them down on the toilet paper. And so that's what we did. So we calling out the spelling words to each other, writing them down on the toilet paper. And at this point, the teacher was gone out of the classroom. She stepped out for a minute. I don't know if she had a call or had to go to the restroom or whatever, but she wasn't in there while we was doing this. We call out the words to each other, writing down on the toilet paper. And then she comes back and she stands at the door. She's like, what's going on? She walks over to us and snatched up the toilet paper. And she's like, are you guys cheating? And we're like, no, like we're trying to study, we're trying to get an A on the spelling test. But she wasn't having it, so she snatched it up, and we didn't get to take the spelling test today. Me or Janet, we didn't get to take the spelling test that day. She just put a 0 in the book for us, and that was my first ever 0, y'all, in the first grade. First ever 0. Never ever again got a 0 in my life, before or after this. And every day at the end of class, at the end of school, the teacher would write like a note in our agenda. She would write like a homework down, and she would put a note in the agenda like, oh yeah, they did great today. Yeah, they did great today. This, that, and the other. And she would put like a straight face, smiley face, or sad face, frowny face. She put a frowny face in my agenda, and my heart broke because I was like, what am I going to tell my mama? Okay. Well, I'm going to tell that lady. But yeah, when I got home, my mama didn't really pay any attention because she knew me, that I wasn't going to do anything like that. She knew up and down. She studied with me for every single spelling test. She knew that I had the words down pat. So she really didn't say anything about it. And like, everything was fine. And I never used any toilet paper again. And also, my first grade teacher was also on 100 because she separated me and my friend Janet. Like, that was my first and only best friend, because I was like a quiet child, y'all. That was my first and only friend. She separated us in the classroom because she said she was a bad influence. I was talking and telling that story, trying to see if time would get me to like the wig even more. Maybe it's the foundation, like underneath, because I have 2 flat twists. I don't have my hair braided down underneath here. Maybe it should be flatter. Maybe if I get a little jewelry, maybe if I get dressed up, I'll like it better. Let me come back. I feel like it has grown on me just a tad bit more now that I put some earrings on, and then I played with it a little bit, flattened it down a little bit on the top like that, and spruce it up, and then that to the middle. I feel like it's grown on me just a little bit more. This is it from the side. I think it's okay. It's also according to what I put on also. Alright guys, so that's the end of this video. If you liked the video, remember to like, comment, and subscribe.